Welcome back, sir. Welcome to SG classes. Let us start with the next chapter. That is chapter number 4. Capacity of the parties, previous exam question papers. MTPs, RTPs. But these questions will come in the exam. So 90% only the similar kind of questions will come in the exam. Let us start with the first question, sir. Examine with reason. What is the given statement? Examine with reason that the given statement is correct or incorrect. Minor is liable to pay the necessaries supplied to him. Statement is true or false, sir? False. Minor is liable to pay the necessaries supplied to him. True or false, sir? I think true, no? Or false, sir? If supplying the necessaries to minor, so can we recover the money, sir, from the minor? Yes, sir. False only, sir. If you supply the necessaries to minor or his dependent, minor is not liable. Minor is not liable. Then what is liable, sir? Minor's estate is liable. Minor's. So in the exam, you'll get a doubt. True or false? Srinath sir said necessaries, focusing. If you supply the necessaries to minor, liable. Sir. Minor is not personally liable. Only minor's estate is liable. Remember this thing. So examine with reason. What it should supposed to be whether the given statement is correct or incorrect. Minor is liable to pay the necessary supplied to him. Question was given for the 2 marks in 18. Minor is liable to pay for the necessary supplied to him. Here minor means minor's estate is liable. Minor is not personally liable. So in the case of necessary supplied to minor or other person to whom minor is legally bound to support is governed by section 68 of the Indian Contract Act. A claim for necessary supplied to minor is enforceable by law only against the minor's estate if he possesses. But minor is not liable personally. Minor is not personally liable. So, but minor is not liable for any price that he may promise and never for more than the value of necessaries. Only worth of necessaries we can recover from the minor. No, minor's estate. So there is no personal liability of the minor. There is no personal liability of the minor, but only his property is liable. Only his property is liable. So therefore, above statement is incorrect. False. So if you supplying the necessaries, to minor, minor's dependents like sister, brother or mother, who cannot do anything. Dependents, minor is not personally liable. Minor is not personally liable. Only minor's estate is liable. Samajh mein beta? So this kind of question very easy, but you may give the wrong answer in the exam. Next question, see, question was asked 2000 May 2020, November 20, November 2006. I think November favorite question, and November 2012. This question was asked 4 times in the exam, sir. Very easy question. For example, beta, myself SG, and one person is there, but Rohit. So Rohit was asking, Srinath sir, I want 1 lakh rupees. I was asking, okay, I will give you 1 lakh rupees, Rohit. What will you do with this 1 lakh rupees? Rohit said, sir, I am preparing for the exams. I need it as an education loan. Which loan, beta? Education loan. So I give 1 lakh rupees to minor as an education loan. Can I recover this 1 lakh rupees from the minor, beta? Minor is not person liable. On minor's estate is liable. So education is necessary. So I can recover this 1 lakh rupees only from the Rohit estate. But Rohit is not personally liable. Beta? Clear na? Let us see. This question was asked 4 times, beta. The above 4 questions are this one only, beta. Supply the necessaries or education loan to minor. See, question number 2, 2020 RTP. May. X, a minor studying MCOM in a college. On 1st July 2019, he took loan of 1 lakh from B for payment of college fees. For payment of college fees. That means minor is taking the education loan from the B. Who is giving the loan, sir? B is giving the loan. Who is giving a loan, sir? B is giving a loan to X. X is a minor. X is a minor. Which loan, beta? Education loan. Which loan? Education loan is necessary. So, college fees and purchase the books and agreed to repay by 31st December 2009. X possesses the assets worth of 9 lakhs. That means estate is there. On the due date, X fails to pay back the loan to B. B now wants to recover the loan from X out of his assets. Referring to provisions of the Indian contract, decide whether B can recover. Yes, B will succeed because if supplying the necessaries to minor or minus dependent, minor is not liable. That is, X is not liable, but X estate is liable. But he is having estate of 9 lakh. Loan is only 1 lakh. The same question. Estate means property, beta. Estate means property. है ना बेटा? So ऐसा नहीं रहता. Estate में पैसा नहीं है तो ऐसा नहीं होता. Because estate means property. Land is having a value, beta. Land has no value means you can't say. है ना? Estate means property. Estate means property. Clear है बेटा? Estate means property. Whether loan given to minor for payment of the college fees, purchase of the books can be recoverable back? Yes. Next question 2006 beta. X, a minor was studying in the, see if you observe beta, 2006 2020 copy paste question beta. I am telling you now, the same question will come in the exam including comma full stop beta. Believe me, I am proving you also. X, a minor studying MCOM in a college. See, X, a minor studying MCOM in a college. Copy paste beta. In 1st July 2005, 1st July 2019, except to year everything copy pasted. In 1st July 2005, he took a loan of 10,000 rupees instead of 1 lakh rupees in the above from the B. Same B, sir. That examiner don't have time to change that names also. So, X, a minor studying MCOM in a college. On 1st July 2005, he took a loan of 10,000 rupees from B for payment of his college fees and purchase of the books and agreed to repay by the 31st December 2005. X possesses assets worth of 2 lakhs. How much loan we have taken, beta? 10,000. But how much asset is having? 2 lakhs. On due date, X fails to pay back the loan to B. B now wants to recover the loan from X out of his assets. Referring to provisions of the Indian Contract Act, decide whether B will succeed. Same question, beta. Second question also, I will explain. We'll discuss. We'll discuss the answer also, beta. Ramesh, aged about 16 years, studying in an engineering college. On 1st March 2011, he took a loan of 1 lakh rupees from the Suresh for payment of his college fees and agreed to pay by 30th May 2012. Ramesh possesses assets worth of 10 lakhs. Loan is 1 lakh. Estate is 10 lakh. On due date, Ramesh fails to pay back the loan to Suresh. Suresh now wants to recover the loan from the Ramesh out of his assets. Whether Suresh will succeed? Yes. Decide with reference. He is asking you to refer the provisions also. We have to explain the logic also. Section we have to explain. Step number 1. As per section 68 of the Indian Contract Act, if a person is incapable, like minor, if a person incapable of entering into contract or anyone whom he is liable, who is legally bound to support, that means dependents, minus dependents, dependent is supported by another person with necessaries. If is supplying the necessaries to minor or minus dependents suitable to his condition in the life, the person who has furnished such supplies is entitled to be reimbursed from the property or estate of such a person. So, facts of present case, what was happening in the case, beta? X, a minor, was studying in MCOM in a college. On 1st July 2009, he took a loan of 1 lakh from B for payment of his college fees and to purchase books and agreed to repay by 31st December 2019. X possesses assets worth of the 9 lakhs. On due date, X fails to pay back the loan to B. B now wants to recover the loan from X out of the X assets. Decide. Yes. B can proceed against the X asset since the loan is given to X is for the necessaries suitable to the conditions in his life of a minor. His assets can be sued to reimburse the BE. But same question, beta. Next question, beta. This question was asked in 2018 for the 4 marks. How many marks, sir? 4 marks. Minor cannot be even beneficiary in a contract. Answer is wrong, beta. That is a false. Answer is false. Minor can be a beneficiary. He can have the benefits but not the obligations. Minor can be promisee to receive. Minor cannot be promiser to give. Minor always stands only in a which position, beta? A beneficial position but not in a obligatory position. See, minor cannot even be a beneficiary. Statement is wrong statement. See, minor can be a promisee or beneficiary. But case law is there, beta. Raghavacharya versus Srinivasa, Madras High Court held that a mortgage executed in favor of minor who has advanced the mortgage money is enforceable by him or by any person on his behalf. That means if minor is giving a loan to Rohit. Rohit is a major. Chintu is a minor. Chintu gave the loan to Rohit, 1 lakh rupees. And can Chintu recover the loan, beta? Yes, because it is beneficial to him. He is getting a principal and also the interest. Similarly, in case of sale of the goods by minor, he is entitled to recover the price from the buyer. Minor can be the seller, but not the. If you buy something, he need not pay anything. If you sell something, he can recover the price, beta. So minor can become the beneficiary. Thus, he may be a promisee or beneficiary, but not a promiser or promisor and a promisor, not a drawer, but not a drawee in a bills of exchange. That means he can always have the benefits, but not the obligations. Being a drawee, obligation is there. Being a drawer, right is there, beta. He can have the rights, but not the duties. Being a promiser, he will have the duty. Being a promisee is having a income benefits. He can be the promisee, but not the promiser. And he can be the drawer, but not the drawee. Drawee is having a duty. Drawer is having a right. Next statement, next question, beta. June 2009, important question, beta. This question is important. He may ask more frequently. Question is important, sir. So what was happening in this question, beta? Ex wife of H. H means husband. Rohit is there, beta. He is a husband. And he is having a wife, Sweetie. Rohit wife, Sweetie is there, beta. W, wife of H, who is a lunatic. Purchases the diamond set 10 lakhs rupees from the beauty jewelry on credit. So there is a person called SG. So I am having a shop, beta. My shop name is Beauty Jewelry. So here Sweetie is a lunatic. Incapable person, and she purchased the necklace from me. Rohit is the lunatic, beta. Sorry. Here Rohit is the lunatic. Husband is a lunatic and purchased a diamond necklace worth of 10 lakh from the jewelry shop on credit. Referring to provisions of the Indian contract, decide whether the beauty jeweler is entitled to claim the above amount from the husband. Answer is yes or no, sir? No, because 10 lakh jewelry necklace is not necessary. If you supply the necessaries to lunatic dependents, supplying the necessaries to lunatic dependents, that estate is liable. Here necklace is not necessary, beta. Provision of the law, supply of the necessaries to lunatic. As per section 68 of the Indian contract, if a person incapable of entering into contract, here lunatic, entering into contract, or anyone whom he is legally bound to support is supported by another person with necessary suitable to his condition in the life, the person who has furnished such supplies is entitled to be reimbursed from the property of such incapable person. And W, the wife of the H, who is a lunatic, purchased the diamond necklace worth of 10 lakhs from the Bombay beauty jewelry on credit. One more point. Jewelry is not necessary. Jewelry is not necessary. Decision. Purchase of a diamond set worth of 10 lakhs is not necessary. So beauty jewelry is not entitled to claim the above amount from the husband. This is how you have to answer this kind of the questions beta. है ना? Next question, 8th question. State whether the following statements are correct or incorrect, true or false. An agreement with alien friend is valid, but alien enemy is void. Statement is true statement. Question was asked in May 2012 beta. Alien is a person who is a citizen of a country, foreign country. Alien may be either alien friend or alien enemy. An alien whose country is at peace with the Republic of India is called as alien friend. He has a usually full contractual capacity. So contract with the alien friend will be valid contract. A contract is valid contract. An alien whose country is at war with the Republic of India is called as an alien enemy. A contractual capacity can be summarized as under, that is, if agreement is as public policy, as per generally agreement with the alien enemy will be void ab initio, void agreement sir. Alien friend valid contract, alien enemy void agreement. After entering into war broke out, if the agreement is as per public policy, during the war suspended, after war revived, upward public policy altogether comes to an end. Last question beta. Ramu, a minor aged about 16 years, represents fraudulently his age as a major and thereby induces another Suresh to enter into contract with him, and Ramu borrowed the money from the Suresh. Later Ramu refused to repay on the grounds of minority. Whether Ramu contention is valid in the light of Indian Contract Act. Valid and invalid, sir? Ramu is there. Is a minor. Ramu is a minor. Ramu age is only 16 years. So he went to Suresh. Is a major, 19 years. Ramu is a minor. So he went to Suresh. Is a major. And how much he is taking beta amount? Amount is not specified beta. He is taking 1 lakh rupees, for example. By saying that his age is 19. That means Ramu is fraudulently representing his age as the major, borrowing the 1 lakh rupees. Subsequently, Ramu fails to repay the money to Suresh. Can Suresh recover the money from the Ramu, sir? No. That is, minor can fraudulently represent his age. But one case law also there. Lal Kasing versus that case la beta. 2 cases are there. Bhimappa Mete versus Baran Gowda and Bhiman Gowda. One more case law is there. So here held that minor can fraudulently Kangul versus Lalka Singh. Kangul versus Lalka Singh. If minor fraudulently represents his age as a major, enters into any agreement, borrows any money, still it cannot be recoverable. Minor can fraudulently represent his age. He can borrow the money, still it cannot be recoverable. Step number 1. Step number 2. Ramu is a minor, aged about 16 years, but telling it as 19, borrowing the money from the Suresh. Subsequently, Ramu don't want to repay the money to Suresh. Decision. Suresh cannot recover the money from the Ramu because it is a void ab initio agreement. So even minor is fraudulent representing his age, borrows the any money, still it cannot be recoverable. Yes or no, sir? So with this chapter also over beta. Next questions we'll see in the next class. Have a great time. Enjoy the day. Prepare well. Take care. SG signing off.